What's going on, everybody? Russell here with Rovar Industries. Sorry I didn't get a video up yesterday. I was super tired, work kicked my butt, and I was just really sore. If you don't know, I am a cheer coach, and so I was just working out some, and that's why. But one thing I want to talk about today is how social networks are ruining social life, like the real life, like me talking to you in person, and how completely different it is from back whenever I was a kid, born in '90s baby, to now. The kids now. Whenever I was first born, and growing up, we went outside. I'm not saying kids today don't, but a lot of them don't, or they don't as much. Then you that's whenever you get into obesity and all this other good stuff. Like, you got these chubby little kids running around and everything like that. And some people are like, oh, it's in the genetics. I mean, and yeah, that's true to a certain point. But and with that being said, it also takes a little bit of the parents to say, hey, I think our kid's getting a little chunky, which no self-loving parent is going to say, hey, our kid's getting fat. No one's going to do it. But the ones who really care and who really care about, I'm not saying they don't, but they care about health and different stuff like that for their child, it'll help. And they'll help their kid to become healthier and stuff like that. But the main thing is we did everything in person. I did everything in person whenever I was growing up. I got my first cell phone wasn't there that I actually got for myself, or my parents got for me, was whenever I was 14 or 15. And I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And it didn't have text messaging. It didn't have pictures. It didn't have videos or anything our phones can do right now. Like, I'm doing all this from my phone. And, the first time I ever even heard about a social network was Xanga, Xanga. If you ever even heard about that or even knew about that, that's the first social network that I got a part of. Then you started meeting people on there. You started making new friends from different places that you would never see in today's, or back then you would never know or never see or anything like that. Sorry, camera shake, I'm switching hands. But you get all these, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but relationships. Every time I wanted to talk to a girl, I'd have to go up to her myself and break the ice and start up a conversation, strike her, and all this other stuff. And now you got kids that can like, oh, I can just go on Facebook and start talking to this girl, or oh, I can just follow her on Twitter and message her or him, and get this relationship going. And then you get these kids that are on the flip side that aren't having anybody talk to them or message them or tag them or anything like that, and they get their feelings hurt. Like, it's a big deal. And I'm getting sick of it, because who needs to be put in that sort of situation? No one. It's the game of relationships, or talking to guys or talking to girls. I'm old school. If you want to talk to a girl, or if you want to get a girl to be like, hey, I'm interested in you, to the girl, you walk up to her and you say, hey, my name is blah blah blah, and I noticed this about you, or I just wanted to come approach you. Sorry, my phone vibrated. Dang it, I thought I took care of that. And you just start something to break the ice. I still do that. I'm old school. But now kids, like I said, kids these days, they can go on Facebook and find a number. They can message you, or MySpace, or anything like that, and they can do these things, and it kind of takes everything away from the actual, thrill like, oh, online you can say, oh, hey, let me get your number, or oh, hey, let's meet up, and then let's hang out, go grab a bite to eat. They can say no. You're like, oh, okay, well, I can try it on this girl, and that's not. I mean, that's just not how you do it. Coming from how I was raised, that's not how you do it. If you want a girl to notice you, you do something original. You go beyond the ordinary, and you take the steps to let her know that you are interested in her. And I just wish these kids these days who have cell phones at the age of 6 that are iPhones and they have iPads and all this other crap, like, put those down for like a few days and go be a kid. You don't need to update your Facebook status like, oh, I just got done playing on the monkey bars and this girl sneezed in my face. No, nobody cares. No. And even teenagers these days and young adults these days, they're like, oh, I just turned my blinker on and this woman almost hit me from whatever phone you have. Like, really? As if texting and driving is not dangerous enough. Don't check your Facebook statuses, or don't check Twitter or something like that, and then somebody else is going to be Facebooking, oh, this person right here just died because they were checking their Facebook status on their phone or something like that. Like, there's so many more important things than how many likes you get or how many subscribers you get. But I mean, it's still fun, but you almost got to do it in moderation. Don't do too much of it, otherwise it's just going to become habit. And like, I swear, if you get a ding ding or a vibration or something like that from your phone saying 7 people commented on your status, then I have a feeling you're going to go check it before you even finish this video. Don't let social networks ruin your life or ruin your relationship because some girl likes your status, or some guy likes your status, and your boyfriend or girlfriend is like, oh, who's that? Or something like that. That's just dumb. I don't know. People look too much into things, and I'm one of those people. I've done it before. But if you got something, say it to the person. And if you got something to say it to the person's face. If you like someone, tell them you like them, not over the web or whatever. Do it yourself. Like, grow a pair if you're a dude. If you're a girl, do something else. Or let the guy come to you for once. How about that? If it's not working, let them come to you. And if you think you're not going to find said person, not right now. Maybe later. But that's my spill on the things. I'm sorry again that I didn't make a video yesterday. I was just, like I said, I was really super tired. Follow me on Twitter at Russ_C3. Yep, that's it. I'm going to try to keep making videos every day. If not, then I'm sorry, and I'll make one as soon as possible. But this is Russell telling you you're beautiful, and be easy, stay greasy. I'll see you later.